Okay, hey everybody, welcome to Geocaching Adventures. I'm your host, Hiker James 52. This is our second, actually our first real show, uh, but it's our second one because the first one was kind of like a test. And today we're going to have a guest on here, a good friend of mine from Ohio, and her geocaching name is Moral Mushroom Girl. I'm going to call her Angela because that's her first name, and I hope she don't call me Hiker James all day. But anyway, hey, we got a good story going for you. We're going to talk about a geocache that we did. Oh, I think 9 years ago in southern Indiana. So we're going to bring her on here and let her introduce herself to you also. Hey,
Hi.
Angela.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey,
Hiker James.
yeah, I went out. Hiker James.
Hi,
Uh,
James.
yeah, that's better. Uh, yeah. Okay, so I got a few things wrote down here. See how good you are at it. I, the first thing I was going to ask you before we get into our story is, how long have you been geocaching?
I think since 2011, April.
Okay, April. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've
Is that
you've you've got it a lot longer than I have. Myself, mine was 9, 10, 11.
okay? Okay.
Yeah, uh,
I
September.
think
Yeah,
mine was in April because I was mushroom hunting.
yeah. That's how you got your name.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, on an average, how long do you catch for in a day? Like just
When I go, it just kind of depends. I mean, sometimes I don't have an average. Like some day it's all day long, or sometimes just 3 hours. But
okay.
usually it's a day long thing.
Okay. Before we go any farther, I got to throw this screen up here because if anybody wants to leave a message and if they want their name and everything, I mean, it's like a comment. But do if you go to if you're watching this, you go to this StreamYard.com/Facebook and give StreamYard permission to put your name up here. Because if anybody comes up here with a comment and we don't know who you are unless we see your name. So that's just one of them little issues that they have with Facebook. You have to give permission to show your name, who's commenting. No biggie deal. But once you do it, you're good for the rest of the episodes that we do. So I'll leave that up there for a minute. Okay, so how long do you spend looking for a geocache when you get to the ground zero?
Depends on how bad I want it.
Yeah.
if it's one I want really bad, I'll spend some time. I'll spend like up to an hour.
Oh yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, Teen and I, we spend like 15, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we're ready to go, I'll take another 10 minutes.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, sometimes she gets aggravated, but usually she finds them.
Does
Uh,
she? Good.
while I'm watching my GPS, she's picking it up.
There you go.
So that makes some help there if you got
Yeah, I
somebody go
walk in
with you.
circles for a long time.
Yeah, and it's somewhere in that circle, or is it
Yeah,
over there?
it's over there.
Okay. Um, okay. Well, so when you log DNFs, do you log a DNF your first trip out, or do you wait until you like maybe go back the next day or the next week before you actually log it?
With
Or
the DNF, I'll usually log it then, and then go back a week later or something like that. If nobody's logged a DNF, then I'll wait and come back and try again the next day.
oh,
Uh,
okay.
but because I don't like to be the first to log a DNF, but I will. I will.
A lot of times I log a DNF just to let myself know that I've been to
Right.
that one. You know, if you don't log anything, you say, "Did have I been to that one or not?" Don't show it, but
Right. Yeah.
then then I follow it.
That's how I do,
Yeah,
because
see,
that way, see if somebody else found it, or I mean, because it's nice to, when you have a DNF, to be able to go finally find it.
yeah, yep. Um, okay, well, I've been geocaching, yeah, so like since September 2011, and usually in a day's time, we go for 5 or 6 caches.
Oh, okay, okay,
We put a limit on how many caches, and if it takes
gotcha.
an hour or if it takes 4 hours, that way we usually get all that we went for, whether they're fines or DNFs anyway.
Right.
But I'm going to hold off on them questions there. We got other times we can ask them.
Okay.
Okay, so now what the show's about is our 5-5 cache. That's 5 difficulty and 5 terrain.
That was
We
wonderful.
yeah, we went to southern Indiana. I was trying to get my chair sit right here. Okay, we went to southern Indiana, and I'm trying to think of the name of that state park. I couldn't
Oh,
come
I don't
close.
remember it.
And you look up the cache, and it's archived, so you can't. I can't find that. I mean,
Right.
I could find the name of it, but I couldn't pinpoint it on the map.
Do you remember when we went?
9 years ago,
9 years.
that was that's when Tina first came up, and I didn't know you from Adam. I
No.
didn't know her really well, you know,
Right.
but she moved up here, um, and we was living in Pickle, Ohio, and I got talking to you on the phone, and I said, "All right, I don't know if I go caching with you or not." And I asked her, she said, "Go." And I said, "Well, wait a minute. I don't know. That sounded like a trick question, or, uh, said there'll be no problem with that." And well, her sister's going too.
Right. Right. Yep. Yep.
Uh, but anyway, make this a little bit shorter. We left before daylight. I remember that.
Yes.
It was dark
Yeah.
out.
It was dark out. Yeah.
And I remember we was there all day, and we came home, and it was dark
Oh,
out.
it was dark. Yes. It was late.
Yeah, it
Yeah. It
was.
was. It was a drive even just to get there.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we drove. You drove.
Yeah. Everyone met at my house.
Yeah, met at
Yep.
your house,
We took my.
Southern Ohio.
Yep. Took my car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then after we got there, we looked at the scenery,
The mountain.
mountain. Let me do this share screen thing here. They want to see what a mountain looks like.
These pictures don't do it justice.
No, they don't.
Don't do it justice. No.
That is
No.
the cliff
Yeah, but it
right
don't look
there.
very scary like it was.
No, it doesn't.
I mean, if you remember correctly, my sister was crying at one time.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what she told me. She goes, "Are you going to tell everybody I was crying?"
Because of the height of it, the
Because
angle.
we were having to go up the.
You know,
Hmm.
I seen on the page somewhere where somebody said that a few people said, "Well, they gotta have climbing gear. They gotta have ropes, climbing ropes. They gotta have
Right.
all this stuff." That's why I think they took it off of the
Yeah,
and
I
put it in the
think so too.
archive
All you
book.
need is your hands and knees.
Yeah, but we used the rope. That was fun. But anyway, there was a 3-stage cache.
Yep.
The first stage, I think it was pretty much on.
Easy.
Yeah, pretty much easy. Um,
Yeah, because we walked down the trail. There was like a trail of some sort, a horse trail or something.
yeah, yeah. And then there was an incline getting to the
Hmm.
cliff,
Right. Yep.
and I've got this one here too, a picture that doesn't justify. No, I don't. What did I do with it? Okay, I see what I got to do. I got to get the picture first. But Okay.
I'd do that one again if it wasn't archived.
Oh yeah, yeah. The picture of the climb, and
Yep.
this was the pretty much the level spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was pretty level.
Who is that
And
climbing up? Is that you?
I don't know. It's either me or,
Because we all had backpacks.
yeah, we all had backpacks, and I know we all looked like that when we climbed up there.
I know. On our hands and knees.
So when we got, I think the first cache was after we got up to that part, before it went up.
Yeah.
I think it was, and we thought we was at the cave when we got to the bottom of it.
Right.
But we found the first stage, and we got the coordinates for the second stage, and it was on top of this cliff.
Yep.
And so we was trying to figure out what's the best way to get to the top of the cliff. We got rope. Just had one of those, I don't know what you call them, yellow ropes you could buy at the hardware store.
Yeah,
It's
a little
like
cheap rope.
100 foot of rope for $9.95, you know. And we got this idea that when we got to where we couldn't go no farther with our own boots on, we took this rope, I tied a rock around it, and I would throw it up the hill around a tree, and then kind of shimmy that where the rock come back down, so we could get a hold of that rope. And I pulled myself up to that tree, and then from
Right.
there I throw the rope back. You put it around you, and I pulled you, help you pull up, and then we got Dawn pulled up. Well, wait a
Yep.
minute. First we had to pull our backpacks up.
Yeah, we had to pull the
The
backpacks
la-
up. Yep.
the last one to get pulled up, strapped backpacks on one at a time. We pulled them up, and then after we got there, we throw the rope up again to another tree. We was
Yep.
gaining what, about 20 feet at a time, I think.
Right.
That was fun, though. I mean,
It was so fun. It was
we
an
finally,
adrenaline rush.
yeah, yeah, and then these guys, people going down the trail on their horses, we could see
Yep.
them.
Yep.
After we got to the top, we was looking
After we
down.
got up there. Yeah.
There's little Shetland ponies. Wow, there's full grown sized horses there.
Right.
They was they was really
They looked
really looked
little when we
smart.
were up there.
Yeah. So when we got to the top, now I told Tina, I said I'll call you, let you know we're there and we're all this
Right.
and everything. And first thing I did was I got the phone out and no signal.
Right.
So I said, well, try later. And after we got that first cache, we was headed toward the coordinates on the second cache, and we got that one. That was on top of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one was in the cave.
Yep.
And we thought we seen the cave from the ground, from the bottom of the
Right.
hill. But that wasn't the cave.
Right.
After a while, we finally figured out where it was. We seen it from the bottom.
Right.
Um, there's a cave. There's a big hole in the ground. All
Yep.
right. Throw
There was
that
a
rope
big
on
hole in
me.
the ground.
Throw that rope on me and
And
lower
that's
me
right
down
what the
in that
GPS
cave.
was taking us, that big hole in the ground.
And I think one of you was on the phone talking to the
I was on the
CO,
phone talking to the CO.
and Don was holding me. I was
And
halfway
Don,
down the
you
hole.
were halfway down the hole, yeah. And the CO says he's on speakerphone and he's like, "Don't go down the hole." James is already halfway down the hole.
And I said, there's noises down here. Pull me up.
Yep.
Pull me up.
Pull me up, pull me up.
There's something down here. Pull me up.
I think Don was like dang near pulling your arm out of your socket trying to get you out of there.
Here I am with two women I can't even say hardly know. I didn't know you.
That was the first time we met.
Yeah.
We did not even know each other at all.
And
Complete strangers.
I'm thinking they could just let go of that rope and go home. Yeah,
We wouldn't do that to you.
I didn't know that.
I know. I bet all kinds of stuff was running through your head.
Oh man. So when the CO said that there was a trail or something to get to that third,
Yeah, there was a trail. He said go 200 feet more, and I'm like, oh well, we only went about 100. He
uh,
said go 200 feet to the right or something. So we did, and then that's where we found the trail along the edge of the cliff.
that was
Yeah,
easier. Well, it wasn't
yeah.
as easy getting down, but
No, oh no,
anyway, we finally got to it, and it was a small cave,
yeah, yeah.
and
We had to boost you up.
yeah, you was going first though. You says grab my butt and push me up. I said I ain't going to do that. I'm lucky enough I get to go. He was sitting back over there just grinning.
Laughing. Yeah. It was just I just wanted boosted up.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know that.
That's because we didn't know each other.
That's it. Go with somebody you know. You'll have a lot better. I mean, it's a better day. But anyway, then you all decided to push me up there.
Yes, we boosted you up. Yep.
So y'all pushed my butt up there, and
Right.
and it was nice though. I mean, it was a nice ammo can.
Yeah, it was a nice ammo can.
Yeah, had a lot of stuff in it.
Did he mail you one of the rocks?
No, it never
I
did.
I, I got a rock.
I want it.
No, it's mine. It says it's got a plaque on it. I'd have
Yeah.
to find it. It's got a plaque on it that says I survived,
Oh, okay.
whatever that cache was called.
Yeah, I don't even remember the name of it.
It's something
I can-
2020. I don't know what. No, it wasn't 2020. I don't know what it was
20.
called.
Oh,
But
what
it
was
said
that
I
years?
survived, and whatever that cache name was. It was a nice plaque with a rock from that mountain.
That was 2011, wasn't it?
I don't know, 11 or 12.
Yeah, 12 maybe.
I'd have to look on my cache page to see,
Right.
But I think that was a milestone, wasn't it?
Yep. Yeah.
I think
That
it
was
was a
my-
milestone.
That was my first and last 5.5 cache.
Right. Yeah, I don't think I have any other ones. I'd have to look. But yeah, let me see.
Oh, wow. I remember we had a lot of pictures, but
Yes.
I couldn't find half of them. But I don't store my pictures in alphabetical order or anything.
Right.
They're on my computer somewhere.
Right. That's how mine are. Not very organized.
These two pictures I showed up here, them came off of Don's page.
Oh, did they?
I was looking at her pictures and found them.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But we did, when we got it, and we had to get back down the hill. We didn't need a rope to get down.
Right.
That part where we
We
was
just stood on our butts.
on our hands and knees was all leaves, and then underneath the leaves was a shale rock,
Right.
pieces of sandstone or whatever that chipped off of the cliff. And you sat down and went
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like you was on a sliding board.
Right. Let me tell you, I was all cut up too from that shale.
Oh man, yeah, you was all cut up. You almost had all your pants ripped off.
I know.
That was funny. And then I thought, well, I better sit down and head that way. And I sat down. We had that backpack full,
Yep.
as needed, and I slid down. I think Dawn was a little afraid to slide down. Was she? She tried to.
I think
walk
she
down.
was. Yeah, she was afraid.
Yeah,
She was
so
afraid
see-
the whole trip, James. The
I know.
whole time. She was petrified. She
Yeah, why
just
she
didn't want
cry-
anybody.
Yeah, well, she was
That's why she
crying.
was crying. Yeah. Don't you remember
Oh.
her sitting there before we boasted up on that rock to go to the second stage? she's going, we can't do this. And she's smoking a cigarette and she's shaking and she's like, we can't do this. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. You don't remember that?
Vaguely, yeah, I
She was,
remember.
I mean, she came home and told my family how I almost killed her. It's a big joke in the family that
Yeah.
Angela almost killed Dawn for a geocache.
Oh boy. Well, the biggest joke around my house was when I came home, because it was dark. I finally got a
Yeah,
hold
it
of
was
Tina and
late.
told her. Yeah, I finally got a hold of her and told her we was all safe and everything. And I called her when we
Right.
left. And I called her when we left and told her I was on my way home. Okay, well, okay, well, okay. I thought, oh no, when I get home, I'm going to hear some stuff here. So we got up. I got up to about Troy, and I called Pizza Hut, or I don't know, it might have been another place. I called and
Look
ordered.
like Paul came in here.
Oh,
Yeah. Hi,
yes,
Paul.
I
I'm just
haven't even
down here.
got my comments on.
I got my
Yeah, there's
comments.
there's Paul. Yeah, even from the UK folks. Yeah, there you go. Glad to have you out, made it on there, Paul. I don't know how much of it you missed, but we've been laughing this whole time. Um, so I called the pizza place, ordered a pizza. I was gonna make it up to her.
Right.
And
Are you going to suck up with some pizza?
so about I don't know 10 minutes after I got home, pizza came, and she was just calm. I mean, it was almost like scary calm. Here I've been gone since before daylight with two women I didn't know to a state away from here. Geocaching, you know. Well, it's a 3 stage. It's going to take a little while. Okay, no problem. I'm not thinking, well, man, I'm going to get busted here for something that I know. So
Right.
and then I told her about, how we was going to get into that cave, and that you guys wanted me to help push your butt up there. And I'm not going to push nobody's butt. I was afraid somebody going to take a picture of that.
Oh, but we were just wanting the cash. That's all that
I
mattered.
know, but I didn't know that.
I know you didn't.
So we had fun. So I mean that
Yes,
was really a great trip.
it was.
And then take Paul off there. So yeah, if anybody ever goes on 5-5, sometimes you got to do away with some of the comments, because like when they said that they needed climbing gear, um, you can't always go by that. I mean they're just it just ain't right. I mean, yes, we did use climbing gear, but we didn't have to. It would have been a lot harder if we'd tried to climb without that rope.
Well, I think a lot of times we were just on our hands and knees and climbing anyhow.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, Paul. Did you see the picture of uh,
Looks like he's
the
been in
view?
since 5/11.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, see, that's what happens there. I uh, I didn't have my comments on turned on. I was over on the banner.
Paul, are you still in here? Is he still in here?
Yeah, Paul, give us another hey if you're still in there. I know over there it is 10:24.
At night or
So
morning?
yeah, at night. So it's that's what I was trying to get that figured out what time to have a
Right,
podcast.
right,
But if even at 5 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock in California. A lot of people still work, uh,
right,
and if I wait until like 9 o'clock, then it's 2 o'clock in the UK, and
right.
it's just awful hard. Now, but Paul watches a lot of my video or podcasts
Okay.
while they're archived. So
Oh, okay, okay.
So I'm not really missing out. He's not missing out on them. Just the live part he's missing.
Right.
Um, yeah. So, if we didn't have them ropes, we would have made it better. But
If we what?
if we didn't have the rope, we still would have made it up there.
Oh yeah. Just crawl on your hands and knees. It's the thrill of it.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It was exciting.
Yeah, it was. And I'd do it again. I think I could.
I don't know if I could, but I'd give it a heck of a try.
Yeah, yeah. Give it a try. Haven't seen too many 5.5s around lately, though.
Right.
Not in this area.
Right.
So anyway, that's pretty much the story. Except I'm still waiting for her to get me for being down there. There's got to be a catch. They got to be a catch to this,
Right.
Oh, okay. You can go with her. Oh, her sister's going too. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can go with both of them.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Then when I come home,
Have
she
fun
said,
with
"You
two
have
strange
fun."
girls that are going to murder you in the woods.
Then when I told her sister's going too, she said, "Okay." I never seen a woman talk like that. You know,
Right. Just
especially we spent a year talking to each other on the chat,
right.
and when she came up there,
She knew all was good.
I guess
She knew, didn't you, Tina?
I don't know. She's not even on there watching us. She's playing some game.
Oh, okay.
She's listening to my side of the story.
Right, right.
Okay,
Oh
well,
yeah,
hey,
she can't hear me because you got them headsets in.
yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
right. So anyway, if anybody's new about geocaching and they don't know what it's about, there might be some people on here watching that don't know what
Yeah.
geocaching is.
Right.
Uh, so, uh, if you go to
Now, how did you
geocache,
find out about geocaching?
my
Someone tell you, or you stumble upon it
stepdaughter,
like me?
she's my stepdaughter, Tina's daughter in
Okay,
Florida.
okay.
I was chatting with her one day, and she says, "Well, I'm going to have to go. We're going to go geocaching." And I said, "What's geocaching?" She says, "Look it up. I don't have time to tell you." So this is the
Okay,
page I went to, geocaching.com.
right. So you had a heads up. Someone told you about it then, or
Someone said, "Yeah, I
I
had no
just I
idea."
just stumbled across one. That's how I got
Oh,
in.
okay.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
searching for mushrooms and found this ammo can in the woods.
but that was spooky.
It was.
Look,
It freaked me out.
yeah, yeah, I bet. So anyway, if you go there to see what geocaching is, uh, check this out, geocaching.com/guide. Any question you have about geocaching, you'll find the answer there. That's pretty nice little information thing. And then, like I said, if anybody's on there that didn't know about this, if you want to send us a comment, you have to go to streamyard.com/Facebook and authorize it, saying they have permission to share your name on the
Right.
comments so we know who's talking to us. Other than that, we're pretty much wrapped up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no one in here asking us no questions.
No, but we can watch the comments on the page after it's over with, through the week
Right.
there and see if anybody adds anything to it.
Yep.
Um, well, I'm glad to see Paul got in there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we're going to have this every Saturday. And I guess I'll just keep it at 5 o'clock for now because, I mean, people over in California are just going to have to watch it archive. I got some
Unless they're not
friends.
working.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, it's on Saturdays. They should be at least be up.
Right.
Yeah. So, hey, I want to do another one. I don't know if you're up to next week or not, but I want to do one on the trip that you and your sister and a few other friends took around the
Oh,
United
me and
States.
April, the trip we took out west.
Yeah, yeah. You started up here and went all the way up
Yep.
and zigzag across and
Yeah,
back
United
home.
States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many states did you get that trip? You're
All of them from here over, from Ohio
oh,
over.
mile over. You
So
still
I don't
got
know how
some
many
up
I
on
have
the
to
east
count
side.
them.
You still got some on the east side that you haven't got yet.
No, I've got all them. I got them on a different trip.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
there's two more shows.
Yeah. So
But,
yeah, that trip out west it was fun. Nine
I
or ten
bet.
days. Nine or
Yeah,
10 days.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
We went to the geocaching headquarters. That was a little disappointing.
oh man, yeah.
It's disappointing.
Is it?
It's just a store,
Oh, oh
basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
They got
Just
it. It looks nice on cam on.
well, it's nice. It's got a nice cache in there, big
Uh,
huge cache. But I mean, it's really nothing. I mean, it's right there. You don't have to look for nothing. And
oh
they just
yeah,
sell stuff, shirts and stuff.
right.
Yeah.
I seen one of the cash places. I can't remember the name of it now. It's like
Mm-hmm.
one of the cashing stores they have. They're closing, and they're running a discount on everything, on like 80, up to 85% off.
Oh wow.
It was because of the COVID.
Yep.
It slowed
Dang.
everybody down.
Yeah. Yeah. It has. I haven't been cashing as much, but mine's more of finding the time.
I gave you a question to think about a while ago for the show.
What was that? I don't remember.
Okay, well, here's one. What irritates you about other cashers?
About other cashers?
Yeah, like maybe their comments or um,
Um,
not putting it back where it belongs, or
probably the only thing that would irritate me is if they are like if they complain about a cache
okay,
because if somebody's taking the time to put it out, it may not be your type of cache,
all right.
but they still took the time to put it out for you to find.
That's like what we was doing on them caches in Florida. 5 years we cashed down there, and Florida is either green or brown,
Right.
and everybody's putting those green and brown um, um, micros
Yeah.
in the woods.
Mm-hmm. That's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I want to see something nice,
Right.
big, exciting.
Yes, especially if it's a hard cache.
Yeah,
You want something. I don't like the little micros in the woods or the bison tubes in the woods. I don't like them. That's not my thing. But I mean, they took the time to do it. But me, it's like, you got a piece of woods here. Let's use it.
yeah, yeah.
Put something
Put
fun, for
put
kids and stuff.
put a phone booth out there, or put an old toilet out there or something. It's
Right.
big.
At least put something out there for a decent container,
Yeah.
that you leave some swag or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And it's
So
funner for kids too when you take like I take my grandkids, so it's funner when you take grandkids. They don't want to look for no bison tube. It's no
right.
thrill to them. They want to see a little container of
And
some
then most
sort.
of the bison tubes hang in a tree, and you can't reach them.
Yeah, you gotta climb up the tree to get them.
I went back to the
But
car a couple times to get a little milk crate
uh-huh.
to stand on, because
Oh,
this
I've
guy,
taken step ladders.
yeah, the guy's 6'3" and puts it up as high as he can reach.
Right,
Hey,
right.
I'm 5'4", give me a
Right,
break.
right. Well, try being 4'10".
Four, oh, 4'10". Whoa. I think that's same. I got a niece
Yeah,
that's
when I cash with people, we boost each other up.
yeah, I got a niece that's 5 foot,
Okay. So she's
and
short too.
she's short to me, so yeah. Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's get back. What's that? What is the main advice that you would give to a newbie? Somebody,
A newbie?
if you was taking somebody that's never been geocaching before, and you took them out with you, what would
Uh-huh.
be a main thing that you would want them to know about geocaching? What to do or-
Um, well, I mean, be prepared to get bushwhacked, I guess, to bushwhack and get be prepared to get ticks and stuff and poison ivy.
Fire ants.
Yeah, fire ants. Yeah, but
Um,
I always recommend for new people to go for ones in parks, bigger ones, so that they have so it's more exciting instead of a bison tube. You know?
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got in our front yard we've got a ammo can, and it's
Hmm.
a two-stage cache,
Right. Yep.
and we got a I guess it would be a bison tube, a size or small pill
For
bottle
the for the
and
coordinates.
for the first coordinates.
Yep.
And then inside, I got the ammo can. I got a padlock on it
There you
because
go.
the kids around here they see you pull that out, and then they're going to sneak over there and see what you got in it.
Right.
They
Right. Yep.
not mean no harm or nothing, but that's the way
Right.
they are.
Oh yeah, it's
So
kids.
so I got the next coordinates wrote on a piece of paper, and I got a key in it.
Okay. Very good.
And then tell them don't forget to put the key back.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and I've had people say, "Wow, that's an awesome cash container." It can
Yep.
so full it can't hardly close the lid.
See, that's
Uh,
good.
yeah,
And kids love that stuff when you take them geocaching because it's a family thing. You know,
yeah, yeah.
it's a
I,
family sport.
there's some grown up stuff in there.
Yep.
Uh, bottle openers is one of the main things that I had put in there because I've always collected the bottle openers that we put on a keychain,
Right. There you go. Yep.
and you know it's stuff that I don't need anymore. Like a
Right.
uh, emergency blanket, one of them little fold up pouches
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
buy when you go hiking. I throw
Okay.
one of them
Okay.
in there, or
All
I throw
right.
a key case, a key holder, a magnetic key holder I
Oh,
didn't
there
need,
you go.
so I
Now,
throw that in there.
are people taking swag and leaving swag and stuff, or
Yeah,
swapping it out, or
yeah. That way,
good?
adults can trade for something too. But I know a lot
Right.
of them. I know some that'll take little trinkets and toys and stuff
Yep.
because they're going to carry it to another cache.
Exactly. You pass it on to another cache. Yep.
Yeah, they'll throw some of their stuff in there, and then this
Right.
these two women come up there one day to find a cache, and they got out of the car, and they in the back seat they had two of those big totes, like
Oh yeah.
Tupperware things or whatever.
Yeah.
They was full of stuff,
Oh
and
wow.
nothing. I mean, they cache all the time, but uh,
Nice.
and they're sitting there and they go through everything I had in that ammo can, and then they took out what they wanted, and then they
And
put
then put
in.
stuff back. Yep.
Yeah,
That's nice.
so that was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. That's nice. I'll have to come get your cash.
there you go. Yeah, come on up here.
Yep.
How far are you from Pickle? About an hour,
I don't know. Maybe an hour.
and then from there you're another hour and a half.
Where are you located again?
Mansfield.
So you're in the boonies.
It's
Maybe when I
south.
deliver one of these puppies, I'll be going up that way.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
about 60 miles south of um, Cleveland.
Cleveland. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, right up 71 though. I mean,
Right.
uh, yeah, you get up this way. Let me know, and I'll get you the directions,
Yep.
or just go to
Give me the GC code. That's all
just
I
go by the
need.
GC code. We're only 20
Yep.
feet off.
Yep. Just give me the GC code. We'll be good.
If you find that cache, you're in my yard.
Right. Right.
But
Yep.
things are really slow. Like I said, when we first put that out there, we was probably about 14 people found it within the
Okay.
first couple months. I
Right.
didn't think that was too bad being new.
No.
Now it's been a couple months since anybody's found it,
Oh
so
wow. Okay.
they just people are not
I don't
getting.
think people are cash as much, are they?
No, no.
And there's no events going on.
No,
So,
I think the closest event to me right now that's going is I think it was 80 miles from here, and it was just like cash in, trash out.
oh, gotcha. Yep. So they're
Yeah,
outside.
yeah.
Yeah.
And, but I got a woman and her husband geocache. They live about 12 miles from here,
Okay.
and they go to all them meet and greets. And she said she'd
Right.
let me know when they started back up again, and I haven't
Right.
heard
Yeah.
yet. Yeah, because they're usually
Yeah.
inside.
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's hardly any of those going on right now
Yeah, my
because of
earbuds
the
are starting.
pandemic.
Earbuds starting to fall loose a little bit there. I can hear you now.
Does
I'd
Tina
rather.
want to do a 5-5?
Want to do a 5-5? She says. Says she'd be lucky if she could do it 1-2. Hey,
Hmm.
I tell you what though, if you ever get a chance, come up here. Plan on a
Hmm.
day. Plan on the
Yeah.
day. We'll go around to something that we haven't found yet.
Okay.
And every day, there's almost every other day, these local people are putting new caches out.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, they're putting them out, and we got to be careful because they're a little group of people that when somebody puts one out, one of the other ones finds it first.
Oh, of course. Of
So
course.
there's what's going on there.
Yep. Yep. Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
and the same way, it was the same way down there though.
Yep.
There's one guy from was it Troy or what's south of Troy? There's a town down there, and this guy he was first to find on every cache that was ever put out.
Oh, is that, oh, shoot. I think I know who you're talking about. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, because it's a big joke.
yeah,
There's him, there's two of them that like always are one of the first to finds. Two or three
right.
guys. Yeah. And I know they're up north, but
Now
they come
the
clear down here to be first to finds even.
oh yeah. Now
Yeah, they
here
beat me.
they've got a limit. I mean they won't go no more than like what 10 miles out,
Oh,
and
okay,
if
right.
anything's over that, then that's not their territory, I guess.
Gotcha.
But
Gotcha.
we started out one day. What was that cache? It was like 8 miles from here, and we ended up driving 70 something miles. I
Would you
was
get
using
lost?
I was using my GPS on my phone. Did you ever use
Mm-hmm.
the one on your phone that tried to get you there?
Yeah. Yeah.
So but I got
That's what
my
I have to use now. Paradise's dog ate my GPS,
oh no,
and I haven't bought a new one. Yeah. So I have to use my phone now
yeah.
till I get another. They're so expensive.
Well,
She's
if you got a Google phone, at least on your phone, Google Maps.
I have an iPhone,
Uh, so
so
some
I
of
got
them's pretty good at it.
yeah. It works pretty good. I'm surprised. It does pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we stumbled across some caches using the phone because the little flag will
Yep.
pop up on them, where there's a
Right.
geocache.
Right.
So we need to get together and spend a day out there. We'll line up,
Mm-hmm.
where we can just
Right.
knock them out,
Yep. Yep.
even if they're just parking grabs. There's
Right.
that one parking. Back when we first started, there was a parking grab there in Piqua. Parking grab, okay. So I'm reading my GPS and I'm getting there. We was pretty new at it,
Right.
and I says, "Oh, we got to walk down this trail." Okay, so we're walking down the trail. How much farther we gotta go? I said, "Only 0.8 miles." I said, "Okay, how much farther we gotta go?" Oh, it's only 0.5 mile. And
Right.
the snow was coming down, the wind was blowing. It was like 30 degrees out and
Oh my
15
gosh.
mile an hour wind, and we're walking
Freezing.
into it. Yeah, and when we got to the cache, it was
Was it
it was
worth it?
the guardrail on the side of the road.
Oh,
We could
jeez.
we could have drove
You could have drove to it.
within 8 feet of it,
Oh my goodness.
and then we had to walk back to the car.
Oh gosh. Oh, I bet you
So
were
I mean,
freezing.
learn how to read those GPSs.
Right, right.
'Cause the GPS will get you lost if you don't know how to read it.
Yes, it will.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely take you the hard route.
yeah, it will. Hey, it's been 45 minutes. I think we ought to get off here
Yep.
and go get some coffee
Okay.
or something. I appreciate you getting on the show, and I'll talk to you later about next week if you want to do
Sounds
that.
good. Sounds good, James.
Maybe Don will be feeling better.
Yeah,
I don't know whether to go ahead and set it
I
up
hope so.
for to let people know, but I'm sure you'd be on here whether she was not.
Do what?
I'm sure you'd probably be on here whether she made it or not
Oh
for
yeah, yeah. I'll
next
be
week.
on whether she can make it or
Well,
not.
tomorrow I'll go ahead and post next week's show then.
Okay, that sounds good. Yep.
And same time, same
Yep.
place. Hey,
Same
I can
time,
say
same
that
place.
today.
Yep.
Don't
Same time,
forget
same place.
if you want to watch this over, go to facebook.com/aftercash.com.
Yep.
No. I said it wrong. Facebook.com/aftercash2020. And that's spelled
Facebook.com/
aftercash
what? After Cash
2020. Yeah, and that's
2020.
spelled CACHE.
Yeah, all they have to
Yeah,
do is go to your Cash 2020 page, right?
yeah. Aftercash 2020.
After Cash 2020.
Yeah, yeah. Let me throw that up there for the ones that's confused already.
For the ones you've
Um,
already confused.
oh boy. Let's see if we can get that one off there. Okay. Now, I'll just put the whole thing up there. Facebook. You get me confused. That's what it was.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Facebook.com/AfterCash2020. If they're already
Right.
on Facebook, yeah, all they got to do is search AfterCash20. I tell you
Right.
what, if you type in on your address bar, hashtag, what was it I had on there? Hashtag AfterCash2020,
Mm-hmm. It shows up.
like that, it'll show my page. Yeah, it'll show, you just click on my page from there.
That's cool.
Yeah, I finally made it on Google search. All right, get off here before we run in. Now, I hate watching these long ones. I mean, like these
Yep.
hour longs, and we almost been
Right.
on. We've been on here 50 minutes, so
Yeah, we've been on here
I don't.
way
I
too
don't
long.
think. I don't think the next one's going to be this long though, because we're having fun right now. If you don't want to watch the
Right.
rest of it, shut it off.
Exactly.
Just watch what you want and shut it off.
Yep.
Maybe one of these days we get together. I was thinking when I had my other podcast, of course, I was connected with um, what was the name of that? It was a place over in the UK that
Oh yeah.
sold geocaching stuff.
Oh wow.
Badges and all kind of stuff. They made them themselves and stuff.
Right.
Um, Hold on just a second. Okay, you didn't hear that, did you?
What'd you do? Fart?
I coughed. I muted my microphone. I don't trust it sometimes. Um, but anyway, I got connected up with him, and we did this giveaway thing. Okay, we had this thing. Okay, be the fourth one that's in the email, or you be the fourth one to comment. Or we do a
Right.
random thing, or whatever. And if you win, this company would send them free of charge
Nice.
Let me go get one of them. I'll see if it'll show up here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put me up here on, make it bigger so you can see. That was a badge. Little, on badge,
Right.
and it says, "I won the worldwide geocaching podcast challenge." Which,
Oh, let me see it again.
okay,
Oh, that's kind of cool, ain't it? Oh,
yeah,
yeah. What is it, a pin?
yeah, just
Okay.
a little pin
Right. Okay. There
pin
you
on your
go.
shirt,
Nice.
and then I had another one, and that he made same thing. He made me three different kinds to give away, and he
Oh,
sent me
okay.
one. He sent me one each, but it is a card-like size pin that you wear, and it was trackable, so you could get the GC number and track it,
Oh, nice.
or so
Yeah.
that you seen it.
Right. Right.
Um, I don't remember what the other one was. Pin, a badge, and there was one more thing, and I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they was real nice. Yeah, but one guy kept winning every week.
Oh, same guy?
Yeah, and we kept sending them to him.
How'd the
That
same
was
guy keep winning?
well, we had some pretty tough challenges there.
Okay.
Like prove to us. Oh, battery's low. I need help. Can,
Well, it's been an hour
I know.
almost.
All
We
right,
can
real quick.
probably get off.
Yeah, real quick here. I got 12% left. Um, prove that you did 5 cemetery caches in the last month.
Oh, okay.
Ching! He
Yeah.
sent me an
Yeah.
email.
Right here.
And we're gonna get off here anyway. Um, all right, we're gonna go because if this thing goes
Okay.
out on me, we're done.
Yep.
So anyway, thanks for everybody that watched it, and everybody that is interested in it, and I hope we get some comments and we'll see what goes. Next week, tomorrow, I'll post next week's broadcast to let you know what it's going to be about. And until then, see ya.
Bye, everybody.